Kev.
What?
Kev.
What?
Wake up.
Why?
It's Sunday.
Let me rest.
It's Palm Sunday.
Already?
Every day. Hi guys, what we're looking at on Palm Sunday today is our palm stick. For this video we're going to hold it with our thumb on the outside rather than closed fist. This is a bit more convenience for me. You can do it either way, but this will align my wrist better in a moment. I'm assuming, I'm aware, I've got my stick ready, my guard is up, and I'm going to strike, but I'm going to do 5, I think, in one hit. It's going to be a roll in for a poke, roll in for a punch, it's then going to be a flick up, and a jab down with a hook to draw. So it's, though it looks like one motion, you're actually doing several things at once. Almost, it's very, very similar to the Wing Chun chain punch.
With the still fan, using the bottom of the fan to get that initial poke. You can do it with the tines, but this is a bigger, heavier object to use.
Little training exercise if you have a training partner and an iron palm bag that you can make yourself. So Kev's going to hold it for me. I've guarded up, so we're getting the drive in, the punch, the flick, the drop, and then the hook down. So you can see what's going on with that. It's not very nice when you do it to somebody's forehead. Dan! This will be, Dan is going to throw a nice convenient right hand punch at Kev's head. He's going to defend. He's then going to use the driving point to drive into his shoulder. It could be into heart 1, it's up to you. He's then punched the same place twice, hooked up with the same place twice, jabbed down over the collarbone into the shoulder blade, and the pull back and retraction, he's got a nice lock on there. At this point, because we've got the pressure on the elbow, he can then take the end of this and he can start perforating him if he so desires. Same attack, Dan's going to come in, I'm covering, this has come up. I can drive this nicely into his shoulder, he doesn't like this. But as you can see, I've got here, I've got all these other points. I'm going to be nice and just drive into the shoulder. I'm going to punch the shoulder, drag that up. If I really don't like him, I'm going to actually attack him here. This is heart 2, this is where you take the pulse, it's underneath the bicep. I will thus render the arm useless. I will then reiterate that punch, drag that through, I will then take the triple warmer on the back, pull that and rotate that over. I've now got control. He knows what's coming next, but I'm not going to do it. You have got so many things you can do here. Striking down, yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah.
If I really want to, I can do this and roll it into the crease. That requires no effort from me. He is bigger, he is stronger. This will enhance your technique. Callum posed a question, what about the chest? Dan gave me that look, so I'm attacking Dan. So I'm going to run Dan through this technique. We've done the punch, he's blocked. As he is blocking, this is coming through. All he has to do is place that onto my sternum and drive. So he's just literally pointing with his thumb and pushing in. He's then driving his knuckles into the sternum. This is going to drag up. I hate this. Suprasternal notch. Just here. And he's just going to flick his wrist gently down. Use your thumb for a bit more extra leverage. Now you're moving the stick, this is the problem, you're moving the stick around your hand. You're going to drive this down at a 45-degree angle, okay?
I don't. You do it to me, it's not
okay.
easy.
Right. Dan's very uncomfortable doing this technique because it hurts people. It's been remarked that Kev enjoys it, so I've allowed myself to be a hooky.
There's a nice little flat side to this where your thumb will just fit in beautifully. I'm aiming, there's the solar plexus, as if your sternum, I'm going just above, just gently. Didn't even get the second hit in. There comes the hit. Now I'm going to flick, but I'm going to bring it up from the solar plexus upwards. Now, there's two lovely areas, the collarbone and what we used to call the zygh. If I come into here, I'm just going to be very gentle. Okay?
Yeah.
Right? But the thing with that is that when you're pulling and dragging, this is a bridge of the nose shot. That's broken. Come down now. There's a part on the chin there, you're just going to give it a little tap.
Another good knockout point.
So, we mess about, we have a laugh and joke that we hurt each other. It's all in good humour. When you are practicing with people,
be gentle.
Know each other's limits.
Yep. But you
You're
can
a wuss.
Yeah, I know, right?
But you can see from one simple motion, we've got several techniques and different adaptations from that. You can go further, striking the chest, I can drive it through, and then I'm hooking round, I've got control of the neck by just changing the angle slightly. As we always say, this is the principle, you can adapt it to the situation. I might not be able to get into his neck, I can go round his neck. I might not be able to get into the armpit, I can go round his arm. I might not be able to get into his solar plexus, but if I was to do this down, and punch, and flick, I guess he won't be buying me a beer later.
No, because you don't drink.
That's beside the point.
Thanks for watching. We hope you like. Drop us a line down below.
As usual, please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Don't forget to ring the bell so you can get notifications, and don't forget to free the fear.